Good morning po to all. Secretary Pangandaman, can you please give us a breakdown po of the confidential funds in the 2026 proposed budget? Like how much po will go to what agency? And for Kong Swan Singh, how will the House Committee on Appropriations po assess the confidential funds allocation?
Morning, Tina.
Morning po.
For the confidential and intel funds, for 2026 National Expenditure Program, ang total po ng Confi and Intel is 10.77 billion pesos. Ang breakdown po nito is confidential is 4.368 billion at ang Intel po ay 6.398 billion pesos. Ito po ay bumaba from the GAA ng 1.35 billion pesos or 11.18%. Breakdown. Hindi ko maba. Ito po, hindi ko po mabasa. Blurred siya. Blurred siya. Okay. Sa total na lang, Ms. Tina, and then I can give you, kasi may breakdown eh.
Yes po.
So for the, ito. Ay, ito. Ayan. So ang pinakamataas po is Office of the President with 4.5 billion pesos po. Next is the Department of National Defense with 1.9 billion pesos, 1.848 billion pesos. And then, other executive offices po, maraming breakdown. Kasama po kasi dyan yung Anti-Money Laundering Council, Games and Amusement Board, NICA, National Security Council, Office of the Presidential Advisor on Peace, Reconciliation and Unity, Philippine Drug Enforcement. Yung lahat pong yon, merong 2.292 billion pesos. Pero ang pinakamataas po naka-receive dyan is yung, of course, yung NICA po with 1.471 billion pesos. And then the rest po are Commission on Audit will also receive 10 million, Ombudsman with 51 million. Yun lang po. I can provide you po the breakdown.
Thank you po. Kong Swan Singh.
Thank you, Ms. Tina. On our side, on the part of the House, we'll assess it based on, so as per the general provisions, there are certain agencies and offices that are allowed to have confidential intelligence funds based on necessity, primarily those engaged in national security and those that have police and enforcement powers. So, yun po yung magiging patayan natin sa ating pagbalangkas ng mga proposals pagdating po sa confidential and intelligence funds, kung alin lang talaga yung mga opisina at mga ahensya na talagang kinakailangan yun. So, yun po. Meron po dito sa ating NEP, sa ating general provisions, meron po kasi dong criteria kung sino po yung pwedeng humawak ng confidential and intelligence funds at yun po yung gagamitin natin na balangkas para po tignan kung magkano at kung alin mga ahensya yung ating pong pagkakatiwalaan ng CIA.
Ang Kong nabanggit po ni Secretary na bumaba from the 2025 yung proposed for 2026. Sa assessment nyo, pwede po bang bawasan pa yun ng APRO?
Siguro po titignan po muna natin kasi po ito yung unang pagkakataon na nakita din po natin yung NEP. So titignan po natin, titignan din po natin yung previous levels, yung trend analysis natin sa mga nakaraang taon. Pero posible pong bumaba, posible ding ma-retain, posible ding tumaas. Hindi po natin masasagot yung katanungan na yon. Makikita po natin yan sa kurso ng mga deliberasyon natin.